painful goodbyes for troops headed to war. Nearly 1,500 soldiers from the U.S. state of Vermont are being deployed to Afghanistan as part of President Barack Obama's troop buildup strategy. At a departure ceremony, Jeremiah WINSHIP says he's ready for his second tour of duty in the war, but knows his young family will suffer.
It's always difficult on the people around you, the people close to you and everything. It's just something you got to shut off. You got to turn it off for a while.
His wife, Josephine, can't hide her anguish.
It's really rough. I'm just worried for him, worried, about the kids because they're really young and wondering if, he's going to come back. And then when he leaves, we have our son's not even 2 yet, so it's going to be, he's like, where's daddy, So trying to explain that to a almost 2-year-old is pretty hard.
22 Vermont Guardsmen have not returned alive from the wars. Their deaths hit this state of just over 620,000 people hard. Since the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan began, Vermont has suffered among the worst casualty rates per capita of any place in the United States. Vermont is a mostly rural farming state. It's relatively poor, but communities here are close-knit and deeply rooted. Guard Commander General Michael DUBIE says the deployment of so many Vermonters has an impact on every town and village.
Nearly every community in the state of Vermont will be sending a member or a number of members on this deployment. And we're a small place. We're mostly rural. We know each other. Most of our families go back generations here. So this is affecting our state greatly.
Vermonters have a reputation for being very patriotic and politically very liberal. There is an active anti-war movement here, and recently several hundred people protested the deployment of Vermont Guardsmen to Afghanistan. Anti-war activists say Obama's expansion of the war is deeply unpopular.
Vermonters have a tendency to speak out, but I think we speak for a large number of people in this country. A lot of people here do not think we should be in Afghanistan at all. I think the large majority of Vermonters say we should not be expanding the war.
The Guard's departure ceremony was full of patriotic fanfare and morale-boosting speeches.
I know you will not fail, and I know you will make us proud.
The top U.S. military officer attended the ceremony, praising families for supporting the troops.
To move forward. God bless.
As a Vietnam veteran myself, I'm very much aware of what happens when the people in America don't support men and women in uniform.
But critics say the slogan, "Support the troops," is really a way of suppressing dissent for the war. As the ceremony came to a close, each soldier received a special medallion and marched out into the snow. The ones they leave behind don't know when or if they will see them again. Rob Reynolds, Al Jazeera, Burlington, Vermont.